see. I can see the 8-foot mark. Let's move this down just a hair. All right. We got video. Looks like we got audio. How we looking over here? That's up and running. Excellent connection. All right. Throw my glasses on. Okay. All right, cats. Don't mess with me. All right, we are live. Let's hit some putts and talk some crap. What is that? Gross. Get him. I'm gonna start with some 4-footers here. Tonight I'm working on some more path stuff, just trying to get my club path more rounded out instead of coming from the outside. Putted pretty good yesterday, or was it yesterday? Day before yesterday? No, what? It was yesterday. Do a couple more 4-footers. That was kind of a little bit of an inside takeaway. What's up, James? How you doing? I'm not dressed like a logger today. I'm dressed like somebody that doesn't know how to handle a bottle of bleach. All right, let's do some 5-footers. So that one I still had that kind of outside takeaway. Hammered that one in. Do some more 5-footers. Is the audio good, James? Sweet. Yeah, I like the flannel. It's comfortable, especially when it's cold. Our little heater that we use for the living room like melted a plug today, so we're not really using heaters right now, so it's pretty freaking cold in here. All right, going to 6 feet. That one's a little out of the heel. How was everybody's Monday? How was your Monday, James? Let's go to 7 feet. Ooh, pulled that one bad. A little better. That was an outside takeaway again. How was your golfing trip today? I didn't go golfing today. I went yesterday. Why was it stressful? All right. Let's move on to 8 feet. See if we can get a little streak going. Sorry that you had a stressful day. All right, 5 in. I got some dry mouth going on. If you're just joining us, thank you for coming in and hanging out. Let's talk some crap. Let's help James have a better day. Sounds like he had a stressful day. All right, 5 putts. We're just getting going here. Oh, it was hammered. Oh, get up. Oh, that was so bad. Waiting to hear back from the job. No rent. Knee hurts like a mother. Oh man, sorry to hear that. When did they say they're gonna call you? Sammy says hi. What's up, Sammy? How you doing? Hopefully get back to you soon. There's a little wobble down around the 2-foot mark. It's going to make it tough. I realize the cats have been getting their claws underneath the mat. And that might be, it's got little threads sticking out. That might be manipulating the ball a little bit. That was an outside takeaway. All right, 5. Fluffy, what's up, Fluffy? How you doing? You are really good at that simple game, Fat Man Little World. Sorry, I got new channels. Nice. What's your new channel? All right, we haven't hit any streaks yet. All right, 10. First little streak. Fat Man, you sure are looking good though, Daddy. What the hell? Ay, ay, ay. I feel like you probably know me. Someone's messing with me. Yeah, that little wobble is gonna make it tough. Might have to make some adjustments here. All right, 15. See if we can get to 20. Hit that like button for 20. If I get to 100 tonight, I'll be happy. Yikes. Okay. Putt number 20. Got it. Turn that 1 into a 2. It's good looking 2. How was everybody's Monday? Thank you for joining. That's the topic for today. I'm just trying to spread some good vibes. If it wasn't good, I hope it gets better with the little time that we have left. That ball always gets sketchy on me. $25. Austin Rogers. How's it going, Austin? May God bless you all. That's nice. Thanks, Austin. Alright, 25. Let's get to 30. Last couple putts there got a little wild. Hammered that one. Alright, if it gets cat rejected, I'll let you guys decide if I get to start over or just take the putt over. For 30. Kick with Clay. Jesus loves you and died for you. Thanks, Kick with Clay. Tired veteran 1984. Hey, I'm from 1984. What's out distance? What's out distance? 5 foot, 8 foot? 8 foot is what I'm doing right now. Believe in God, but don't shame. Yeah. What brand is the putting mat? That's Richard. Hey, Richard, how's it going? I'm doing 8 foot putts. This is a perfect practice. I did officially finally get affiliate with them. So if you're interested in getting one, there's a link in the description. I'll get a small slice of that sale if you want to buy one from them. But there is cheaper ones on Amazon. They probably do the same thing. If anybody hasn't checked out the channel, please do. Hit that subscribe button. Help support it. I got some new videos out. Got some more coming. Planning for one video a week. And I want to help people get into golf and help beginner golfers get better. Fluffy's out. Good night, Fluffy. Miracles happen to people in different ways. That's very true. Sometimes you gotta have your eyes open, you know. I think we just hit 35, right? Oh, oh look, there's a little bug crawling up to the thing right now. 40. I don't think I can turn that 3 into a 4 very easily. That's a Y. I got yo many putts. Tired veteran. I'm trying to get into the game. I've got 4 hybrid and a pitching wedge. Clubs are so expensive. I don't have a putter yet. Yeah, you can get them at like Goodwill and stuff for pretty cheap. Garage sales. I see them at garage sales all the time. You can usually get them for a couple bucks a club. So if you're just getting into it and you haven't done it at all, I would just get the cheapest stuff you can for now. I mean, cheapest, but also kind of name brand. Like, look for the good stuff. That way, it does offer you the forgiveness and stuff. Because if you buy the really cheap or like a blade or something like that, they're hard to hit and it'll be discouraging. Yeah, like James said, pawn shop, you can get them real cheap. But I think garage sales are a really good way. Oh no. Whew, I thought that was going to be short. 45. Uh, I don't know if they do. I'm tired. Um, I don't know if I've seen them. I've seen different style of putting mats where it's more shaped like a putting green, and they don't have lines, but they might have a couple different holes. Those are pretty cool. I don't know if they like fold up like this one does, but you find a good place for it. All right, we just hit 45. But yeah, there's definitely ways to golf on the cheap. Just gotta be a little resourceful. Oh, jeez, I hammered that one. Can I get a like for 50? Odyssey 11 putter. No, this is a TaylorMade Spider, an older one. No line on the top. All right, we just hit 50. If I hit 100, I'll be really happy with the practice for the night. It's weird with the putter, you really feel the difference in the balls. Those colored balls, they always feel like rubber. And the ball I really feel a difference with is the Kirkland balls. I actually took them out of rotation because they just sound real clicky and they feel really weak. And every time I hit a short putt, it was a Kirkland ball, like 90% of the time. Okay, we just hit 55. Ooh. Oh man. That turn's starting to get me a little bit. $60. All right, 60 putts in. Let's get to 70. Ooh. If I hit it, if I push the putt a little bit, it kind of starts to roll to the right and it almost misses the hole every time. $65. If you're joining us or you're just joining us, welcome in. We do this every Monday night. I might try to go back to 2 times a week now. Trying to get to 1,000 subs this month. So if you feel like supporting the channel, hit that sub button. Go watch some videos for me. For 70. 70 putts in. Trying to get to 100. Everything's still working. Take a little water break. Okay. 5 at a time. See if we can get to 75. Ooh. Pulled that one a little bit. All right, 75. Austin, Jesus loves all of us, all of you, no matter what. All right, to get to 80. Ooh, that was a weird path again. That's what I'm trying to fix. All right, for 80. Right in the heart. If you believe in Jesus Christ, you will go to heaven. Are you sure? If you just believe, that's all you need to do? Kitty. Okay, let's get to 85. 5 at a time here. All right, kitty. That was another one of those takeaways. I'm gonna preemptively move the cat. Get out of here. Get it. I'm on a streak right now. I don't want him to mess it up. $85. There's a lot of Bible thumpers in here tonight. Yeah, that's what I thought too. I think there's a whole list of stuff you got to do to get to heaven, isn't there? Or just what is that? When I used to go to church when I was a kid, it was like accept Jesus as your Lord and Savior or something like that, and then there's a bunch of sins and stuff that you're not supposed to do, right? Veteran, my longest streak was 453. But I used to do 2-hour streams back then, and my back and neck can't handle it anymore, so I'm just doing an hour or around an hour. So we just hit 85. And I'm not knocking going to heaven. I mean, if there's a heaven and a hell, I definitely want to go to heaven, but I think there's more than that. All right, for 90. Okay, we hit 90. 15 more, don't choke. Thanks, James. 10 more. Shooter's gonna choke. I have choked many times. It starts to get a little more nerve-wracking as you get closer to your goal, you know? I'm already kind of in a nervous state right now. That one just gave the edge a little kiss, just a mwah. Oof, that one too. Yeah, I better be careful here. For 95 right here. I took more time over that one. I was getting scared. 453.90 is nothing. Yeah, I know, but I really haven't been that great at it lately. What's my index? 10.3. So basically a 10. I just put up a video about that the day before yesterday or Saturday. If you want to check that out, support the channel. All right, these last 5 need to go in for 100. That was hammered. $98 or $99 actually. All right, for 100, hit that sub button for 100, please. Trying to get to 1,000. Don't choke. Got it. Okay, we hit our goal. Let's keep going. We did it 37 minutes in. That's not too bad. That's better than what I usually do. W, nice, same as me. Oh, sweet, you're a 10 handicap too. The happy golfer, what's up, man? How you doing? All right, we just hit 100. A little shaky. I've been sick for like 3 weeks now. Just kind of lingering and won't go away. It's got like a little bit on edge lately. And then today I worked out in the rain. It's like, that's not going to help. $105. James, when are you going to use a hockey stick? Never. Do you putt like that on the course? I wish. I did putt really well yesterday, though. I still have good days and bad days. This has helped me a lot with speed, though. And I think that's just feel. Like I know what the putter's going to do. And I'm not afraid to hit it as hard. So 105. But yeah, if you're hitting 4,000 putts a month, you're gonna get a good feel for the putter. I don't care who you are. I don't know if it's 4,000, but I think 1 month I had it up around 3,000. I think. $110. James, you get me a hockey stick, I'll try it, but I'm not buying one. $110. Good little streak tonight. I was thinking it would be a miracle if I hit 100, but got there pretty quick. Usually takes me about an hour. But I did putt really well yesterday, and I think that's kind of just transferring over. I think I probably hit 5 good putts, like long putts, which is nice. I was playing a scramble, so it's a little bit of a cheat. I get to see the line. I like to putt second. 115. Switch lane to the right. I'll do it when I'm out of the streak. Okay, 115. Ooh, see that one curved back in? $120, baby. All right. So when you get a job, I'll be expecting a hockey stick. What do you think about the new golf boots that came out? I don't even know, James. I've never even seen them. I'm guessing that says hi. Hello. I hope it says hi. Yeah, what golf boots? Come on, James, elaborate. Quickly. I'm interested. Okay, 120. $125. James, what golf boots are you talking about? It'd be fun if people can put pictures up on the chats. Maybe a little too fun. Okay, 125. Let's hit 130. Why not? $130. James, you're killing me. What golf boots are you talking about? Who cares about my glasses? What boots? Tell me about the boots, man. Focus, James. Focus. Glasses were in the truck. It's a good place for a $900 pair of glasses. Just sitting in the truck. No case. Just up on the dashboard. $135. They're Timberland Happy Gilmore boots. Oh, that makes sense. I did on your Facebook page pictures. Oh, you put them on the. Okay, I'll check them out. Are they actually like 6-inch boots? Like they go up over your ankles and stuff, or they kind of look like the ones that Sandler wears? Okay, we just hit 135. Now that I'm past my goal, I feel a lot more relaxed. My stroke feels more fluid. I was pretty nervy there for a minute. Is that 140? Is that 135 or 140? I think that was 140. Tall Tossaframan? Sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Says hi. What's up? I'm just gonna call you. I'm gonna call you Tall. All right, 140. Let's get to 150. Might as well. Hello. That was another outside takeaway. That's what I'm trying to fix here. I don't know what made me start doing that. Just like kind of came out of nowhere. I probably started doing it and then I cemented that move in by hitting 1,000 putts doing it. Sweet. Hello. I think we just hit 145. Okay, yeah. All right, 145. Sometimes I start talking, I forget where I'm at. But yeah, if you haven't checked out the channel, please do. All golf content. I'm trying to help people get into golf and play better golf. Got a bunch of new content that just came out, and then planning on doing a video every week. That's the goal. That's the only goal I have, is put out a decent piece of content every week, grow my skills. Been working on some new editing stuff, learning how to do better transitions and just overall editing in general. For 150. Yep. Thanks, James. 150 is not bad. 6-inch tall, like, yeah, like work boots. But do they have like a cleat sole on them? All right, 150. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Those would probably be good. I'm assuming they're waterproof, right? Probably good for winter golf. Might look weird with some golf pants, but $155. Favorite golf movie? Um, I don't remember what it's called. It's a movie about a caddy. I think is it Will Smith? And I forgot who the other guy is. Yeah, so bad. Of course, Happy Gilmore is always good. The first one. I'm not that huge of a fan of the second one. Okay, 155. What is that movie called? That's gonna bug me now. Of course, Caddyshack's always a good one for going old school. 160. Looks like it. Okay. 160. We might as well go for 200 at this point. What is everybody's plans for tomorrow? It's gonna be a bunch of work, 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 work. Yeah, looks like it. $1,000? That's crazy. I was gonna say it'd be kind of cool to have them, but not for $1,000. That's ridiculous. $1,000 for ugly ass golf boots. All right, we just hit 165. $165 or is that 170? Legend of Bagger. Yeah, I think that's the one. Is that the one with Will Smith? And he's a caddy. It's been so long, I don't really remember what the movie's actually about. All right, 165, I think we just hit. Could be 170, but I don't remember. So I'll guess lower. All right, for 170. Who's Your Caddy's pretty funny. I've never seen that. I'll have to look that up. 170. Yeah, I've been struggling with movies lately. I think the phone has become so entertaining that I'll try to watch a movie and then I'll just start looking at my phone in the middle of the movie. I'm like, what the hell? So bad. Oof, that one was really close. For 175. Right in the middle. Nick, what's up, Nick? How you doing? How's your putting in real life? It's okay. Yesterday I putted really well. Um, it's improved since I've been doing this. I still have off days. It kind of depends on the. I really have trouble with slow greens, and there's a couple courses out here with really slow greens, and I struggle with the slow greens. I don't know why. But on nice pure greens, my putting is pretty good. Okay, 175. Oof, that was almost short. But yeah, I don't keep like stats. I should keep stats, but it's just too much to do on the course. We just hit 180. Jay, Sorry if I'm saying that wrong. What's your highest streak ever? 453. But I also used to do 2 hour streams and just gave me a lot more time to do it. But I don't do that anymore because it's hard on your neck and back to just sit here and look down like this for 2 hours at a time. Just talking about it, my neck started hurting. All right, 180. $185. John Dowd, like the John Dowd, like the motocross racer. uh, I'm watching you and watching Street Outlaws and smoking. Sounds like a great night. 453 is impressive. Thanks. Once you like figure out where you need to hit it, as long as you can keep hitting that same spot, and it's usually within this first 3 feet that you have to hit it right, and as long as you get the speed up enough, they go in. So it's just, I mean, just like any putt would, but since I'm standing here, it's repeatable, you know. So it's a little easier, obviously, than being on a putting green. But so 185. Yeah, when I look this way, I'm literally looking about right here and just making sure that's where I'm aiming. The testy ones are the ones where I go look at the chat and then I come back and have to kind of reset. So every 5 putts I reset. And the first one's always sketchy. I've been working on the takeaway. Like if I don't know if you could see that last one, but I like went outside. I'm trying to get rid of that. I don't know how I ended up doing that. It's like kind of a relatively new thing. All right, just hit 190. Not motocross. I'm Barry Bonds. I've never heard that name before besides the motocross world. One of my favorite riders growing up. I liked him because I raced motocross for like almost 30 years and about 28 years. And he started when he was a little later in life, and that's kind of what I did. So he was like kind of my inspiration. Okay, 190. I'm Barry Bonds. I saw the other two balls like bang into each other, and it distracted me on that last one. Okay, for 195. You're at the point where it's not even interesting anymore. Well done. Oh, I miss. It took me It took me 3 tries tonight to even get a streak going. I kept getting to like 7 or 8 and then I would miss it. John Dowd. I had a good buddy who competed and posts him winning on Facebook all the time. Nice. All right, we just hit 195. 5 more for 100. Or for 200, sorry. Yeah, I love motocross. It's just I'm so beat up from it. My body can't handle it anymore. All right, 198. Here we go. No, 199. Sorry. Can't count. All right, for 200. Can I get a like for 200? Maybe a subscribe. Maybe watch some videos. 200. An hour and 6 minutes. All right. John Dad, Regan. Hey Regan. Well, I'm off. It's 6:40 a.m. here. Oh my god. All right, Regan. Take it easy. I'm gonna jump off too. I'll show you guys some of the back end here. I really appreciate you guys hanging out. Got to 200 tonight. I'm tired. I gotta work tomorrow. But we got 8,700 views. It's 58 people right here, and that's a really good night. I really appreciate you guys. A lot of chats. Check out the channel. Check out some videos, and hit that subscribe button if you would. And I'll see you guys later. Thank you.